Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, you guys like some D&D? Whoa. Wowie.
Just missed it. Just missed it.
Did I miss the gamer words? Okay. Good. Get it all out of your system.
Perfect timing.
Shit.
Hail, Arcadum.
Oh, actually, let's not do that one. Let's do
777.
this one. Okay, so when we last left our heroes, they were in the Gallery of the Lost, hanging out with a really heavy metal kind of bard. They were investigating the nearby vatules filled with vessels and quicksilver liquid. There's also some that they saw to the north, some perhaps special-looking ones. Yes, leans in, points, punches in the face.
I remember getting yelled at because I was in there.
Anyway, let's pick right back up where we left off, where Quill and Leone are having a bro down on a couch. Jem is looking through books, and what appears to be Horus and Curio looking at the door for some reason, probably wanting to leave.
We had a chat there.
A moment.
I'll walk over and take a seat on the couch.
Guys done with your businesses?
Yeah, I guess.
I'm looking for any books that, has the relevant keywords to our adventure. Specifically, Silent King, The Scepter, casually looking through these books.
Okay. So, to be clear, the books here seem to be a repository of the vessels stored. Now, they are written in Taladonic, but there are some additional notes kind of written on the side showing that someone has went through and has begun translating them into Flux. So, some of them you can read, some of them that you cannot. Give me a second, let me check your revelations to make sure I didn't make sure that one of you doesn't randomly have something that I forgot about. One moment, please. Reading. Okay. Alright, that'll work. Alright, anyway, so some of them you're not able to read. But they are kind of arranged in a way that indicates that this is a well-documented and inventoried place. But that's what these books are more or less dedicated to.
Okay. Not very interesting to me, so I'll just walk away. Douglas? Hey, Douglas.
He'll look up. How can I help you?
I'm interested in commissioning an instrument from you.
Really? Why from me?
Yeah, you do that? Well, I like the look of your lute. It's very unique.
He'll look down at his lute and he'll go... Sure, I can help you up with that.
I'm genuinely impressed. How much would a flute made of metal cost?
Metal flute, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I'll have to speak to the maestro. Once I do that, I'll get back to you.
All right. I'll come back for it. Be cool.
Before we leave, Douglas, do you have anything about any books about fates, maybe, or anything related to that?
He'll point at the books on the shelves.
Hey, thank you. And I think these ones.
All right,
I'm
so
gonna look for.
so essentially,
Yeah.
oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Oh no.
Oh,
Okay,
man.
so sorry, I made myself
And the
excited.
DM laughs like that.
I made myself. So you're looking for fates, right? Which is what your
Yes.
revelations are attached to. As it just so happens, you do find the books here are on fates, but fate is an acronym in Conflux. Fate means factual analysis of theoretical existence, which by the Taladoni mages means that's what vessels are. Theoretical people in their quicksilver state. So fate, in the sense of Conflux and the Taladoni, is an actual scientific term attached to their mage tech.
Oh.
Lord?
Yeah, you like
Wild.
that? Yeah. Sorry, I got myself excited about that. I've been holding that one in my back pocket.
We don't know about the fateless ones, right?
Yes, you don't know. Well, you don't, but if you read the books, which those books have been translated. Sorry, I got ahead of myself. You are able to read about some fate. So essentially, what it has on fateless ones are those bodies that have not been configured by the process that the Taladoni use to determine fate. Remember, every time I say fate, it's that acronym, not the word you're normally associating with.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna look for like one of the basic ones, like I don't know, Vessels and Fates 101.
Well, this isn't a classroom, so it's not like the books are arranged in a helpful, convenient, wow, time to learn, wow, what, no. But you are able to extrapolate from just at least the lists of fates there, that fateless ones are not viewed as a valuable asset because they are essentially, how can I put this? They're unrefined metal, more likely to fail than to succeed at their task. It seems that, according to the Taladonic approach, that fate is something that needs to be predetermined.
Ooh. Okay. Hey Douglas. How much are these books? I want to buy a couple.
Say again?
How much are these books? I might want to buy a couple.
He'll hold up his hand. Well, they're not for sale, but you can look at them as long as you're here. They're meant to help you make decisions.
Oh. Then I will be back for reading more of them. I guess we have a business right now, so we'll be back. And I can take a step back and turn back and point at Quill. Quill, let's go.
That's it?
Sorry for the disappointment, but
No, it's fine. It's just, I was like, look at this lore reveal. Yeah, it's great. Leaves. Okay.
Yeah, I want to spend time.
No, it's fine. Go ahead. No, don't listen. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain who puts down his book in sadness.
Hey, if you want to explore more, you just ask.
No, it's fine. Kicks can. There's lots to explore, guys.
Yo, over the game idea. When I go to do the apprenticeship gig, you can come by here and explore. Right, dude? Come on. Downtime a day or something.
Astario Estevar gif.
All
Alright.
right.
Star in our game chat.
I don't know. Horus is putting gifs in here.
I didn't even know you could do that. Where to next?
Are we done?
Yeah, I guess you guys go. All right, so where do you guys want to go to next? As a reminder, your current available options are Zarkel's Tomb, the Forge Smith, Gallery of the Lost, which is where you currently are, and you can go to the Hall of Blades or the Oratory.
I guess the Forge Smith.
Yeah, I'd like to go to the Fordsmith as well. Then take Douglas's advice, walk past that guy at the oratory afterwards.
Oh, am I looking at the smith again? Yeah, sure, let's hit there.
Oh my god.
Don't we want to deliver the message first?
Message?
The letter?
The letter, yes.
We can do that later too. I don't think it's really
to the
important.
Guildmaster, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we should go to the smith first. Then we'll hit there.
All right.
Oh, so
All right, let's go ahead and transfer them, Race.
Sorry, where is it?
Blacksmith. The Forge Smith. Hard to.
Smiths. Where are we?
The blacksmith.
Oh.
Forge smith.
Ah, the new one. Okay.
This is what it was actually supposed to look like. Oh, this is one you made.
I was like,
Yeah, this is
I
what
don't
the
recall
inside.
this place.
Yeah, because the last one it was like a stand-in. This is what it's supposed to look like.
Ah.
All right, well,
I'm seeing something very cool here.
once again you see the handsome, disheveled blacksmith working hard, sweat coursing off of his body. If you're into that kind of thing. He'll wave his hand as he sees that you have returned. Greetings. I take it that you've enjoyed exploring the district then?
Yes, it was very nice.
We're starting to miss you.
Still in process.
He'll show you that he's still working on things.
Patiently wait.
Should we combine the essence of Venice and the spear?
You'd want to do something with the spear, right?
I mean,
Quill, can you use a spear for a melee weapon?
Can I? I mean, yes, I prefer my bow and rapier.
it is not finesse, I believe, so that's a bummer.
I can use it. It will cost my. It will cost 3 burdens, but it's a really good weapon. And if we combine it with the essence, it will be even better.
If you can afford it, I don't see why not.
Leo, how much was the combining cost for the essence and the spear? Was it 200?
Hold on, I'm looking it up. To combine what? The spear and which essence?
Essence of Venice.
All right, and his spear also?
Yes.
200 dust.
200.
Yeah.
I have 105. We need 95 more to combine it.
Jeremy's gonna pretend like she didn't hear you. There's a little bit back.
Oops. I guess the spear can wait.
Does anyone else need anything from the weapons?
Yes. Leo. Well, first things first. Pull out the gift robe that I bought for him on the market. The fancy apron.
Oh man.
He'll take a look at that. Much appreciated. He will strip down out of his apron, glistening muscles radiated in the forge light, and he'll put it on.
Like folly?
Yeah, it's a show over here.
And I'll pull out the improved essence, which was, I believe, refined fire essence.
Mm-hmm.
Will this do better for the tool?
Much better.
All right. I am much anxious to, excited is the better word, to get to work.
Well, we can start you up real quick. First thing you can do is help me with these orders, and I can see what your standard skills are. And then once we develop that, then I can infuse your hammer with something that I think will help you out.
Leo, do you mind if I try to use the hammer like Horus? I want to try something. If I ruin any materials, I can pay you the cost for it.
Ask again? Sorry, my mic is breaking up real bad.
Oh, do you mind if I use the hammer like Horus? I want to try something. If I ruin any materials, I can pay you for their price.
So you want to try and do something with the hammer?
Yeah.
Like, just... Okay.
Wants to try Leo's hammer.
Sure. All right,
Wink wonk.
he'll pass you his smithing
oh my
hammer.
God.
I'm gonna take it.
You grasp the shaft of his hammer. It's heavy and smooth. Okay, that's enough.
Which one's the door? Is it this one?
Where's the door again? Time to disengage. All right, what do you want to do?
I'm gonna take a piece of iron and put it inside. Is this forge lit?
The forge. Okay, so there's two different forges. There's that forge, and then there's the magic part behind him. But yes, both are lit.
I'm just trying with a normal piece of iron.
You're trying to what?
And I'm trying to shape a normal piece of iron, not something magical with this one.
Oh, you're just
I
trying to make
mess with
something
it.
normal? Okay.
Yeah.
In that case, give me a roll. Just give me an ability check at your highest ability. We'll see what you got.
I will slowly take out all the bandages in my arms and try to put the iron inside the furnace with my hands, since the fire really doesn't affect me. And I try to mold the iron with my hands and with the hammer as well. So.
Okay, so you're like trying to use your. Okay. All right. Well, go ahead and make me a roll. It's painful to watch as your clumsy hands are unable to shape the metal. smithing, as it turns out, pretty hard.
No.
Leo will not say anything, but will kind of laugh a little and say, "It's all right. Everybody makes a mess of it their first time."
Yeah, I just had a thing in me that I wanted to try it. Curiosity, I guess. And I will take out the iron box that I have for a real long time and show it to Leo. And give back the hammer. Thank you for letting me try. By the way, I wasn't able to open this. Can you take a look?
What are you offering him to look at?
The iron box that
okay.
I have.
Where'd you get
from
that?
The start. From my revelation.
Oh, your revelation. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Just make sure it's not another one.
I mean, my revelation changed after that, but I don't know if iron box is still effective or not.
Well, he will open the iron box rather easily, undoing the lock with his smith's hand. What the?
Storm.
I'm sorry. God is pissed outside right now, so
Oh dear.
I don't know why he's so mad. Oh
My
shit!
fault, probably.
It is coming down out there. Hold on a second. Let me bring up the weather report to make
Don't
sure.
die, my lord.
Flash flood warning.
We need
Sick
you.
bastard, like about 30 minutes ago around here.
God is pissed.
God, it's still 104 degrees outside with it storming that hard. That is crazy.
Sure love Texas.
Anyway, it looks like I'm safe for now. Okay, I just need to check that real quick. Ugh. All right. Let's see here. As he opens the box, though, it is filled with ashes. And Leo will kind of shrug, not even sure what it is.
Oh.
Leo, do you mind looking at something for me? This coffin on my back has a lock on it. Could you tell me there'd be a way to get in this thing without the appropriate key? The cuttable, yes? Show him the lock.
Are you showing him your coffin?
Yeah, the lock on it.
All right, as he takes a look at your coffin and the lock, he'll sort of frown a little bit, lean forward. He'll kind of take a closer look at the metal. This will be hard to break. It's soul-bound. He'll point out the different sigils in the metal. Only a specific person can open it. I could try to force it, but it might destroy it.
Is there any way I could find the specific person based off the lock itself? Their signifiers or anything?
That'd be some higher magic. Ones I'm not capable of casting. You might check the oratory.
Well, thank you. Appreciate it, Leo.
Quill has remembered, hey, I have a box too. They'll show them the
I'm sorry, that one
lockbox
was
they
too
have.
easy.
Yeah.
Alright, okay.
Unboxing session.
Listen here.
Oh, God, that was... Woo! All right. Heyo, phrasing.
Moving on. They'll show Leo the lockbox they have that apparently contains an unknown treasure.
Oh, where'd you get that from?
The one they have from the start there.
Okay. So your revelation was... All right. He is able to open the... Whoa.
Hello.
What just happened?
No, fucking worse stuff.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Let's see here. As he opens the box, inside you will see that there is a mask. A simple black mask. He'll kind of raise an eyebrow and offer it to you.
They'll kind of turn it over in their hands a couple times. Interesting. My thanks, I suppose. I don't know what to do with this.
Well, usually you wear a mask.
I don't know why I had it, is the thing.
Can I take a look at it?
They'll try it on first.
Sure. Okay. No longer interested.
Doesn't seem to be magical immediately that I can tell, but anyway, I would also like to go ahead and purchase that bow that you showed me earlier.
He'll nod. Alright. You have successfully purchased the bow.
It's a +1 short bow for 75 dust.
Very cool.
One last thing, Theo. I think this outfit needs a little bit of an improvement. Do you have standard leather armor?
He'll point at the wall. He's got leather armor.
Okay.
Pick whatever you like. Only a
How much
couple
will it
dust.
cost? Full of dust?
Yeah,
How
2
much
dust. 2 dust.
2 dust. Alright, thank you.
Oakley dokley.
I'm gonna put my hand in the box of ashes and see if there's anything inside the ash.
As you put your hand in the box of ashes, all you feel is a deep sense of loss. You feel that what was once in the box was lost when you changed forms.
Okay, so I can normally eat ash. I'm gonna try to lick a piece of that.
It tastes like broken dreams.
Damn.
I don't know that because I cannot taste anything.
Yeah. No,
Bad.
it doesn't taste like anything, and nothing happens when you eat it.
Okay, I'm gonna close the box and put it back.
You just ate someone's grandma.
Why are you eating ash?
Why are you eating anything? I can. Curious.
You ask why we eat anything?
Yeah, for the same reason. I can.
Squeeze by Leone.
How do I add this bow to my inventory properly?
I can add it for you. I got you. Oh,
So, Horus is gonna be busy for a while.
Yep.
If I sold the other bow, would it be worth anything?
He'll give you a dust for it.
Okay, why not?
Oakley dokley, neighborinos.
I think. We are done
Rest
here.
of us head to the Hall of Blades.
Horus, you sure
Or
you want to
Porter?
stay here?
No,
Not
I
the
think I'm
big-
done here.
I'm not a big brain guy. You can figure stuff out. Catch me up later.
I'm gonna go across the street to the oratory, see if I can find that guy.
Mr. Quill. Is that a
Do
long
you
bow or
want
short?
oatmeal? Can talk to you about
Sure. I don't know if
oatmeal neutral.
she'll like fire. No.
Flies into the fire.
Just be careful.
Dead app.
Just don't die, forehead.
But
Don't set yourself on fire.
Yeah, and don't forget, always dodge and always crit.
huh? Yeah,
Have fun.
he's so
Doesn't
crazy.
sleep.
Remember the 5 Ds of dodgeball.
Quill, was it a short bow or a long bow?
Short bow, he's a rogue.
Short bow?
Mhm.
Here you go.
All right, so let's see. What we're gonna do is we'll go ahead and do your training montage first, Horus, and then we'll let them catch up. So, go ahead and give me some rolls at your highest ability score. So, highest ability score check.
Boom.
All right, give
How
me
much
another
you
one.
need?
Give me 3 total.
Same. 3 total. Yeah.
It's gonna be a montage, baby, to see. It's gonna be a montage, that's a 20, yeah.
Let's fucking
Hot
go.
stuff plays as he smashes the fucking hot stuff, baby, to see.
Two sweaty
Must
men.
impress Leo. Oh man.
Oh boy.
All right, give me a second.
Started strong. Lost the flow in the middle, had a break, caught the second wind, and boom.
Let's see. Okay. Well, let's start it up, Horus. So first of all, as you slam your hammer down and start to get the feel for it, you start to sort of... At first, you're the one in control. But then by the time at the end, you're starting to... Your eyes glaze over, and it's almost like your body's moving on its own with each falling hammer, with each rhythmic blow. It's almost like it matches your heartbeat. And then finally, with the last hammer's fall, you realize that you've just forged a blade. Leo looks over it with a careful and discerning eye. He smiles and pats you on the shoulder. Not bad, lad. I think we know where your weaknesses are. Bring it over here.
All right. Looks sort of like trying to inspect his own work,
All right.
squinting.
He'll put the hammer on the soul forge. He'll bring up his own hammer, tap it on the side, and you see that soul energy out of the blue light starts to swirl around the hammer. He'll take the fire essence and place it over the top, and then slowly but rhythmically pound the essence into the hammer. And then, when it is inside the hammer, he'll put a heavy leathered mitten over the top of it and flip it on the side. He'll pull out a small chisel and start to slowly tap, 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 tap Taladonic symbols into the hammer. All right. So I got a few questions for you, Horus, to help me shape this item for you.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, let me bring up the notes here.
I remind you that I'm using this metal.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. All right, so first question is, choose one, battle or crafting?
Choose one.
Mm-hmm.
I would go with the crafting. That was the whole goal.
Fire or iron?
Let's go with iron for the ironmonger.
Okay. Two-handed or one-handed?
Two-handed.
Okay. And now we get to have some fun. Now it's time for some rolls.
Ooh, that's 2 really high ones and 1 really low. Oh shit.
Okay.
Music turned in.
Oh, it just turned on? Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish it wasn't delayed. God, it's so annoying. That's the only thing I really don't like about Foundry is that music just seems to be delayed for some reason.
You can preload the sound before you turn it on and it will do just perfectly.
Okay, that'll work for me. All right, say hello to your new item.
Can I name it?
I had a name for it, but you can name it if you want. It doesn't matter to me.
Iron Flow.
Okay. Works for me. Clap. Iron Flow is a +1 Great Maul. It grants a +1 to armor class. It has the Soulbound property, which means it's soulbound to Horus. And during a long rest, you may summon an anvil. This anvil allows you to do repairs and progress crafting on a project. If this period of time is interrupted, all progress is lost. This process is also very loud and removes any benefits of stealth while active.
Woo! Portable forge, everyone.
Ooh. What you want?
A couple of questions. I assume it has a heavy property. Can it have a longer sort of like handle? So you can have it as a polearm, sort of, kind of?
Well, it's a Great Maul, which is a two-handed hammer. Big hammer. Very big.
Store.
Very smash. Much kill.
Bonk sound effect.
Is there...
what does the shaft feel like?
Hard, smooth.
Curio.
I can tell myself.
Is there a base item for it? Because I don't know of Great Maul as an item.
Oh, it's just a bludgeoning greatsword.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's 2d6.
Well, that turned out interesting.
Clickety clap.
How long does that make the weapon
I'm gonna
take?
catch you. That's gonna take him like all day, so we're gonna catch up to the rest of you.
Yeah, I will test this in working environment, doing the orders for him. Basically, whatever he needs to be done is done.
All right, so we got that done. Now the rest of you are going where?
Oratory, I guess.
Let's do the oratory first, yeah. And we
All
can
right.
meet up with Horus afterwards. We can go to the glades.
Go ahead and transfer them to the oratory. Where's my gremlin? Did you not transfer the gremlin?
Or should I move fire?
Okay, give me a second.
Hello?
All right.
There you go.
New art.
Where's the creature?
Hold on. All right, here we go. I'll see as you enter. You notice he has a gigantic handprint across his face. Master says to answer your questions.
Or should I move fire?
Vision issues again.
What? Speak up! Stop mumbling!
There we go. Okay. Good afternoon. Oh shit, I'm on fire. Is your master here?
Yes, busy though. No interruptions!
Okay. Can I see your products of spell books?
Yes! You can. No point over there.
Very kind of you. Oh shit, I'm on fire. We're on around this wall and stuff. Stream is super zoomed in.
Yeah, I'm trying to get it to not do that. I'm adjusting it right now. There you go. All right, what do you want? What are you looking for?
A book that works as a bag of holding, essentially, where you can stick an item in it, and it shows up as a drawing of the item, or stick people in it. You know the Genie Warlock first level?
Yeah. I know what you want. Oh, Dokuli. So, sounds like to me you want enchantments.
Yeah, something like that.
Really not a big Dragon Age crowd.
I'm sorry.
Man, my jokes are missing today.
R/whoosh.
Whoa, dude, I am terrible today. Oh boy. Anyway, okay, so if you want to, that's an enchantment, which is a custom magical augmentation to an item or personage. So that's going to take direct dust. That's going to take, arcane know-how, and it's permanent, but it can be dispelled. So you should keep that in mind.
Okay.
Look at this, Quill. Look at this.
Am I looking at?
Pretty colors. It's a book. It's a bag. Bunch of skulls. An orb. Wand. I think. What is in this case?
Alright, so in that case, you can see that there are all sorts of different implementations for casting. You see that there are orbs, wands, there's spell books, things like that. Behind you, you can see that there are different kinds of rods. And then on the furthest table display case, you can see that there are several staves.
Okay. Look at the bookshelf instead.
Staves, you say?
Got some questions about the enchantment stuff. Yeah.
What you got?
Mr. Oh shit.
What?
I'm sorry. Oh shit, I'm on fire, sir.
You should put it out then!
Is that your real name?
Yes!
Okay. Can I call you something else?
No!
Okay. Do you have a price for the, Do you have a price for the enchantments? I'm interested in possibly getting 2 of them.
Enchantment is based upon its delicatation, its complexity, its application, and various other factors! Just tell me what you want, and I'll tell you how much it costs.
The book. The
300 dust!
300, okay. Does your master do appraisals?
I can. Master busy.
What about this,
No bother him.
Okay. What about this Taladonic book we found? You seemed to not be interested in it before. We'd like some information on it.
Look at it. Already read it.
I've already read it?
No!
Or you've already?
Don't need it. Already have it.
Oh. Well, what does it say?
Oh! You don't know how it...
Exists.
You don't know what it says?
I can't read Taladonic.
Oh! Illiteracy! He'll start screaming.
Curio will blush and then look down. Look back up.
Sorry, that made me laugh.
I'm not illiterate. My spell didn't work.
Illiteracy.
I turn after hearing a scream, and I turn back and keep looking at fire.
Can I use my illusion sight on this dude and see if anything about him is an illusion, or is he 100% what you see was what you get?
As you activate your illusion sight, you see he is 100% what you see. There is no illusions here.
Jeez.
He's fucked up.
Aim, dude.
Anyway, he'll look at the book and kind of, which book is this? Where'd you get it?
It's the one from the collapsed.
With the mannequins?
No, that was the Tome of Trials.
No, the Tome of Trials, right? Okay, yeah.
It was with the chainsaw.
Ah, all right. He'll open it up. Schematics! Engineering tools, see? See?
Okay.
Look! And he'll shove it in your face.
No, I see now. Yeah. Do you have any enchantments for bodywear? Like a mask, by any chance? Something for the dark vision, to see in the dark.
Oh, you want dark see? Look, eyes open?
That one, yeah.
100 dust. And eye stabbies. You'll pull out a syringe.
Can you apply it to, let's say, a thin wooden mask, by any chance?
Sure! I'll kind of shrug.
No syringe needed on that one?
No! Eye stabs must happen.
Can you stab somebody else's eyes?
No!
Okay. Well, I'm going to need some time to consider.
Okay. I'll start chewing on his foot.
Not pleasing to the eyes. No. I was talking to Quill. And we are sharing a bottle of wine. Looking at books. Drinking.
So you guys are just... You guys are just drinking in the middle of...
Yeah, we are.
He's just drinking.
Quill. He wants to drink too?
Go for it.
Yeah, just
like, the nerd is doing his job and they are just chilling over there.
You're staring at the fire. What do you mean?
Oh yeah. Now that you remind me, I'm gonna whisper the word Kalsovos in this, and I'm gonna try to reach to my Patreon because I never talked to that guy. I'm using his power, but I don't know him.
Okay. Give me a Arcana, Nature, or Religion check. Your choice.
Arcana, Religion, or Nature. Let's see which one is better for me. All of them are equally bad. Let's go. 17.
Not bad.
As you stare into the fires, you don't hear anything and you don't really see anything, but you feel that the fire is watching you back. That's it.
Maybe the place is wrong.
We look at these books. Once again, I'm looking for anything that, keywords.
Well, what are you looking for exactly? The oratory has lots of information, so just tell me what you want.
About the Taladoni mages and also on the side, the Silent King.
Okay, Silent King, got it. All right, let's test your bookworm skills. Give me an investigation check, nerd.
All right.
It's time to read.
Who's gonna assist with that?
Okay, thank you so much. Yeah, that's better. 21.
All right, with a 24, with a 21, as you start to look through the books carefully, illiterate. Sorry, it got me. As you start to look through the books with your investigation check, Gem, you're able to find that there are several books on the Taladonic language, arcane practices. There's even a few explaining a little bit about the Taladoni history and things like that. Which would you like to explore?
Their influence on Conflux, if that makes sense.
Influence on Conflux. Well, here's what you're able to discover. The Taladonic mages are an order from the world known as Maltos. The Taladoni, which is the name of their order in terms of plural, are a set race of mages that came from that world and has proceeded to seed other worlds, attempting to spread their influence, presence, and power. They act as the supervening governing body out of all these different planets, and it is even explained how that structure works.
Politics. So how does it work?
All right, let me bring it up for you. Okay. So, at the highest rung of power, there are the various councils. Every single planet has a council, but there is the council that oversees all the planets, and that's the Council of Maltos. Council of Maltos is comprised by council members. These council members are of various degrees of power and representation. The council is led by Taladon himself, the progenitor being of the Taladoni mages. And each of those different council members are listed therein. It seems that there is a list given to you. Let me make sure that this one's accurate.
Specifically looking out for names Zarkel, and the Paragon chose... What's his name again?
Well, here is the current list of the Council of Maltos. Zarkel, the Eternal. Tyr, the Heretic. Malantharius, the Vindicated. Dezaki, the Kind. Horus, the Call. Asmodin, the Callous. And Taladon, the Master.
Is there any reference to his tomb or their tombs? Zarkel's.
Well, as you start to investigate more on Zarkel, you can see that there is one book that seems to stick out. Zarkel, being a council member of Maltos, has been given a lot of power, and as such, has used that influence to try and discover different means of manipulating life energy, otherwise known as necromancy. It would seem that Zarkel himself had experimented with his own life energy, supposedly granting himself immortality in a sort of an infinite state, not unlike many liches. However, there's one distinct difference. Whereas liches require a phylactery in order to maintain their constant presence in existence, somehow Zarkel was able to figure out how to replace his soul within his own body after the lich process, meaning that he is, according to the notes, truly unkillable. It is stated that as such, he has built a series of tombs, which he calls them that ironically, that act as his many bases of operations, and he is able to move and travel between them. It should be noted that some notes have been added to this entry, And the notes read off saying that these tombs are believed to be sealed, and Zarkel has not been seen since the seeding of the Conflux.
Leon, Bill, you guys should probably take a look at this. Pass him the book. Give them some time to read.
Yeah, for the seal, we have the key. If he's that powerful, it might be good to get into his good side and free him.
That's a lot of assumptions. I mean, I'm more concerned about the undead that we might face down in the tomb. We should be prepared for that.
I mean,
hey, shit I'm on fire. Got a question. How much do you know about this tomb of Zarkel?
Tomb of Zarkel?
Yeah, that one.
Where Zarkel is?
He's there at the moment?
Probably not. He'll start picking his teeth.
We're new here. I don't know if you can tell. Would it be safe for us to venture towards... Is it an open place? Is it a public place?
Anyone could go there. Hand will kill them, though.
Okay. Oh, yeah, that doesn't sound good.
Hand doesn't like visitors.
I'm still looking for, Silent King. Oh, yeah.
I think we can go there. I mean, I think Hand will be happy that we have the key.
The key to what?
Don't you remember we have the key for opening the door, the seal?
Well, it's the key to a spire.
No, we have the key to the tomb.
We have a map of the tomb. I'm gonna pull out my ring of keys.
We got the key from the flame witch.
Above board, do we know if that told us that was to the tomb?
Yeah. I mean, it's well identified all of them.
Oh, we did. Oh, shit. Okay. Well, we have Vanessa's key and then his brother's key, which I think are the same.
They are for the tower, and we have the key for the tomb as well.
Okay.
Yakety clap. Don't clap back.
Do I find the book? Do I find a book on the Silent King?
Silent King, investigation check.
All right.
I'm gonna assist.
Okay, thank you. Hold up, you can't I haven't told you anything about that.
About the Silent King?
Yeah.
I'm just going over to help you look for whatever you're looking for.
Okay. Okay, sure.
You sure we are not brothers, right?
Well, the book that you find on that is... Okay, so there's some information on the Silent Faction, but these books are more recently written, so they're actually written in Flux. And these recent books appear to be written in such a way that they describe the Silent Faction as a cultist faction that is trying to destroy all traces of the Taladoni. They are considered enemies of the Taladonic state, and the Silent King is rumored to be their leader. Although it is not written anywhere here on where that person is or how to contact.
Is there any symbology for cult?
There is, and that is their symbol, which is a smiling, shushing face.
Take note of that and close the book, put it back. Thanks for assisting, Curio.
Yeah, no worries.
should I'm on fire? You sure we are not brothers, right?
What?
I mean, I was on fire.
What are you talking about?
Don't worry, it's a joke.
Sure.
Like audibly.
Well, are we all done here?
Curio, are you buying that book you were looking for?
I'm short on dust, and I gotta sell the tome, which I think would put all of us in a better position. Hey, oh shit, I'm on fire. Would your master be interested in this tome? It would be worth his time to look at.
You can leave it here and I can ask him.
How much dust would it be worth his time to be interrupted at the moment?
No interruptions.
Not even gonna try. So
Yeah.
you're leaving the book there?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'd rip out a page from another book and then sort of draw it. Say, this book, Tome of Trials. I'm gonna leave it on the counter and say, if your master's interested in purchasing this, I'd rather speak to him directly. If I manage to find some more dust, I might be back.
Sure. I will tell him. Anything else you need?
Not at the moment. Thanks, oh shit, I'm on fire.
Good, I'm very busy. I'll go back to chewing on his legs.
Here's water. And I leave.
Well, let's settle the letter now.
Do that with
Holiday?
Horus, or let him finish his work? Because I have a project I'd like to work on as well. Might take me the same amount of time.
No. Go ahead then. I think we'll wait for the end of the day.
Cool.
And head there together.
Yeah, then let's meet tomorrow at the blacksmith. How's that sound?
You
Do you guys
will-
have a place to sleep?
I will go to the sorry,
Yeah, where are
I
you
forget. I forgot the name of the place. The vessel. Lost
Gallery of the
Souls.
Lost.
The Gallery of the Lost?
Yeah,
All right.
I'm going to the Gallery of the Lost Souls.
Oh, I'm sure I
Just to
can
confirm, it
find
was
some. Yeah.
Nope, sorry, Jukebox.
Oh, you go ahead. Go ahead.
Just to confirm, was 300 for the book enchantment, 100 for the face enchantment?
Good question. Pace enchantment.
Enchantment!
Yeah, just want to make sure I got the prices right.
Yeah, those are the prices.
Cool. Alright, sorry about that, Jukebox.
No, it's good. I'm sure I can find someone's bed to sleep into.
All right.
Cool. Shall we head to an inn? Join me? Yeah, I'm feeling, kind of buzzed from the wine. Smiling. Feeling social.
I would not object to such an arrangement.
Yeah, promise to hold it back this time. You seem quite uncomfortable with our behavior at the brothel. Although, I think you should let loose a little. And nudge him. Them.
It wasn't so much your behavior as it was the whole... Never mind, I can't figure out how to end that sentence. It might be the wine.
Was it the fake people?
Let's go with that.
Alright. Let's look for some warm bodies then.
Jesus.
I'll just sleep with Horus again. Whatever.
Jesus Christ.
What?
No, it's
We're
funny.
built for this.
It's funny to me, dude. It's like let's go find some people to sleep with. All right, slaps
Warm
hands.
bodies.
Let's go.
I'm a pirate from. Hey, do you want to cuddle? I know I just met you.
Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy.
Let's cuddle.
Here's my long rest. Kiss me, baby.
Sweet baby.
Holy shit. All right, well. So, so Jem and Quill are going to go get a nightcap. Horus is going to keep... Who is fucking messaging me right now?
Working my ass off.
Working his ass off. Ass is working. Curio is going to do a nerd project. And Leon, what are you going to do?
I'm going to the Gallery of the Lost Souls and read more about the fates.
Okay, so you're going to go do some reading.
Yeah, I'm gonna be the nerd.
A Lord rewind.
Nerd.
Time skip. Shoot. I'm sure we'll have no issues finding people to hang out with.
Can I do my whittling in the blacksmith? Just keep him company, hang out there.
Yeah, sure, you can do that.
Cool.
I'll tell you some things that I can understand.
Alright, so you guys are going to chill. Sounds like to me that Leon is the next bit. What are you researching specifically?
First about more deeply about vessels and fates, and then I will look into the ambition and my own revolution. I want to look for what my fate is really is, I guess.
Alright, go ahead and transfer us to Gallery of the Lost with Leon. Okay. Let's get straight to it. All right, Leon, as you enter the Gallery of the Lost and you start to research your revelation, there's a couple of things that you run into. While researching your own, you start to realize more and more what the actual revelations are. They are fates that have yet to be determined or predetermined. In fact, make me 3 investigation checks and we'll see how deep down the rabbit hole you go.
Seven.
Come on.
4.
Oh.
Oh.
Unfortunately,
Not very good.
illiteracy!
I'm not a nerd.
You
Damn.
you were unable to uncover much more than that. Not really a lost. Not really a lot at all, in fact. Very surface level hole.
You want to talk to me about phrasing?
Yeah, I'm gonna come up to Doug and say, hey Doug, do you know the revolutions of these vessels?
What do you mean evolutions?
Like the fates.
What do you mean by evolution, though?
Revolution.
Oh!
Sorry, not
Oh. You mean revelation?
revelation, my bad.
Oh, a revelation is what happens when they awaken. It's the process of awakening.
Evolution.
Do we know the revolutions of these bodies? What's going to happen when they wake up?
You don't know until they wake up. You see, the beauty of the vessel system is that although fate is predetermined, what actually happens is not. There's still a lot of wiggle room right there. So revelation is what actually occurs. You see, the mages, the Taladoni that is, they wanted to find a way to very lightly control the urging of chaos that is within potential. And thus they came up with the fate system.
Do you have a list for the revelations that who waked up, like the ones who bought a vessel here and gained one?
Well, I have a list of ones that have been woken here, but nothing that's that encompassing. You need an index for that.
Index? What's that?
Index are these devices that they're like compendiums of knowledge that update themselves with each other. It's one of the main inventions that the Taladoni used in order to power their, well, everything, really. Although we haven't been able to find them. They've been lost for some time. Pretty much ever since the cataclysm and the awakening.
Well, it will be nice to find one and see what the revelations. Can I see the list you have for this gallery?
Sure. He'll point to the ledger open in front of you.
I'm gonna look for anything similar to mine, anything about ambition or herald. Is there anything like that?
There does not appear to be an entry for it, no.
Do you mind if I spend some time here and read through the books, maybe tonight?
Sure.
Hey. Do you have a fireplace, by the way, by any chance?
That's a good question. Nope, no fireplace here.
Okay, I'm gonna find another one outside. Oh, I also need to buy some stuff. I will go outside and burn some something living, I guess. I don't know what should I burn for my long rest.
Hobos.
Something living. The
Oh,
homeless guy.
oh man.
Burn the
raccoon is not
homeless,
small.
kill them all.
What's today's burn, Mr. Kadam?
We're in the Noble District, my dude.
All homeless.
What do you want to burn?
I mean, I
You
thought.
can just burn some plants if you want.
Yeah. I don't think I will burn someone. I will just burn some plants.
Someday.
A lot of cowardice coming out of you right now.
Do you want me to go kill a homeless?
I don't want you to do
Don't
anything
be
you don't
that.
want to do.
Dursun.
Are there homeless people in the
Let's do a
Noble
poll in
District?
the chat. Just kidding.
Are there homeless people in the Noble District?
They're called
Probably.
clients for your patron.
Yeah,
right, yeah,
let's
but you can
first-
burn some plants. That's fine.
Yeah, I will first burn some plants. I can just start a fire outside, right? Or find a already existing fire?
Yeah, that's starting a fire is easy.
I'll do that. I will also try to contact my patron again while I'm burning it.
Alrighty, go ahead and give me the same roll from before.
Natural 20.
Holy shit.
Suddenly smart.
Now imagine what would happen.
I'm literate.
When it comes to fire, I am good.
I am the flame.
I am death, I am flame, I am fire.
Storm that is approaching.
Okay.
Burn Douglas.
Provoking.
Well, that's a natural 20, so I guess I'll go fuck myself.
Again.
Bop, skibbity bop, skibbity boopity bop, skibbity bop, 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 skibbity bop, 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 bop. Skibbity bop, bop, boop, bop, boop, skibbity bop, bop, bop. Skibbity bop, skibbity bop, skibbity bop, bop, bop. Skibbity bop, dabbity bop, skibbity bop. Let's see here. Holy shit. Hey, that's a lot of words. Too bad I'm not.
Reading all of them.
Give me just a moment. I have to make a token.
I like throat singing.
Yeah.
And to yoink my Patreon.
Race.
Yep.
Can you make this into a token for me? A token for me. While you do that, I'll bring up his shit.
Oh yeah.
Staying alive, staying alive. Staying alive.
This is the first Patreon talk for Conflux, right?
Yep.
Nice.
Ooh. Exciting.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
I hope he's hot. No
Ha!
pun intended.
Ha ha!
I mean, he's the flame of the ambition. He has to be hot.
Ha ha!
Figuratively and literally.
I'm the only one who can get him because I'm the only one who has fire immunity.
Only one crazy enough to grab a crystal that is slamming you to the floor.
Yeah.
Ah,
Crazy or
good
idiot
times.
enough.
Next day, we see Leon burned to the bone. It's just a skelly boy.
It's a shame he's just dead.
Whole head is on fire.
Where'd you put it, Race?
I
see him.
Yeah,
Alright, so you went.
second.
Alright, well, we'll just pretend you're outside.
Yeah. No, if there was any fireplace here.
No, it's lagging for me. Why is it lagging for me? That's weird. The fuck? Why is it? Okay, there we go. Okay, make sure this shit's working. Man, what the... I'm sorry, guys. I've been getting constantly messaged. Apparently there's a lot going on. Sorry. Okay. Here we go. Leon, as you kneel down and you begin to concentrate on the fire, the burning of the plant matter, the charring of the plant's flesh, the ash that it will soon be, the smoke curling up in front of you, you reach deeply within the body that you inhabit. And there, a presence begins to surface.
Kim, you're muted, by the way.
I'm what? Oh, god damn it. I'm muted. Fuck! Alright.
Yes.
As you concentrate on the fire and sort of meditate on it, and look deep within the revelation of the body that you currently inhabit, there, you start to feel a presence be conjured forward, walking up through the shadows and ash within your own mind, until finally, the fire begins to burn, heavy, bright, and a visage appears before you. I was going to have each of these patrons, I was going to order themes for them, but due to recent occurrences, I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon, which is unfortunate. So,
no problem. It is still very cool.
Let me see if I can do... I did have a theme I wanted to use. Let me go find it real quick. That'll take too long. I'll just do with what we got here. All right. And this visage is conjured before you.
That looks awesome.
Possibles.
Hello.
Why have you conjured me?
To greet you.
How? Body is weak. My connection is crumbling. The pain.
How can I straining the connection?
The fire you burn is too weak. Why have you summoned me?
It was to meet you. And I had some questions.
Always questions. Always questions. Fine. Speak your questions. All right. You get 3 questions.
Any questions?
Yeah.
Oh,
Anna does one.
Is a raccoon a small or a large rodent? First question.
Can I have a minute to think?
Sure.
I'm guessing I cannot get any help from my team members, so
They're not there.
yeah.
Busy.
2 of them are
Overly
getting
auto
late,
shooting
one of them is
modifier.
working his ass off, the other one is doing some nerd shit.
What would be good to ask? You can think out loud.
Okay, the first question I have in mind is, who is the ambition? This was in my mind for a while because he is the ambition's flame, I am the ambition's herald. What does being the herald mean? That was another question I had in mind, and
Okay, so it sounds like you're just thinking out loud. When you're ready to ask me a question, say Calcivos' name.
okay, and
I want to hear what he's thinking.
for the third question, I want to ask, am I connected to, like, as the herald, am I connected to the herald in any ways?
You would know about the Herald, right?
I am from Kolkata. Yeah, most likely I would know.
I think that would be subsumed under the second question, right?
Yeah,
You could ask about the patrons, like in general, why are they so? Why is he so weak? Something like that.
I can ask about the Patreons. I can ask why the Patreons are available when any other gods are not.
You could.
I can ask how to connect to my vessel more.
Yeah.
Do you have to ask all 3 at once, or can you do them once you know the answer to one? Can you start?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have to ask them all at once.
I would ask the most broad one first. Whatever you feel.
I will go with Kalsos, who is the ambition that we both have in our names. I am the ambition's herald, you are the ambition's flame. Who is the ambition?
The ambition is just that, ambition itself, within each individual, a representation of the ideal. For my people, it was fire. The flame.
Good. What does being the herald of the ambition mean?
It means that the ambitions you have within you, you herald them in others. A caller to arms. A leader of men.
How can I connect to my vessel and to my ambition more? What should I do?
Burn. Burn! That's it.
Man.
Cool.
I guess I'm an arson now.
You think?
And do you want to?
I'm not against it.
Okay.
Okay, I will return to the gallery, keep reading, and take my long rest in the couch, I guess.
Sounds good to me. All right, everybody finishes their long rest and their days in the district, in the noble district, doing their various tasks and projects. What would you guys like to do now?
You can head back to the blacksmith.
Yeah, same.
So basically, as I'm around the area, I will try to tell everyone that, hey, we defeated the Guardian. Yeah, just get a sensing of the noble district. Then we'll head back to the blacksmith.
Nice.
So, I'm guessing we all meet up in the blacksmith.
Yeah.
Take them to the blacksmith.
The ambition is ambition. The herald is a herald. Burn. Gotta love those answers.
Yeah.
Love those answers.
I'm gonna tell you guys what happened last night.
Alright.
Oh, I summoned my Patreon.
Was he hot?
You what?
Be right
He
back,
was
bathroom.
looking-
Bathroom. Go ahead.
He was looking very hot.
What did he tell you?
He said the connection was very weak because the fire was very small. But he gave me 3 questions to ask. And I asked him, and I'm basically telling you what he gave me as answers.
Yeah, get.
Is
Ambition.
this guy gonna be a problem for us? Is this something we should be wary of?
I mean, if he becomes a problem, I would lose all my power. So
Yeah, we might lose our lives, though. I'm just asking: is this somebody who you think is gonna be a problem for us?
I don't think so. He seemed to.
So he passed the vibe check. What you said.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
what I'm asking, essentially.
yeah. He gave me nice vibes. Although he told me to burn tough.
Well, whatever for power, I suppose.
No.
Just don't burn us.
No. I don't plan to burn anyone. Yet.
The Dawn, I think the Dawn would make good fuel, though.
He has a lot of fat in it, so. Well, let's leave the barbecue party for later.
Cannibal arsonists. Great.
I'm not gonna eat him.
I'm gonna assume what
Why
I'm gonna
not?
assume.
Barbecue.
Barbecue means cook, not eat. Someone might want to eat him, which would be. I don't care. I mean, you can eat whatever you want.
I mean, if you went for the effort of setting up a barbecue for this guy, I don't see why not. I mean, cannibalism bad, right?
Yes. Yes.
Cannibalism bad, right?
Cannibalism bad.
Yes, you sound unsure.
Why are we debating the morality of cannibalism right now?
In front of Leo.
You want to waste food?
DM is not here, so Leo is not here. We have this stream hostage now. Hi there, stream.
Leo, what do you think about cannibalism? I'm all ears. A detailed.
I'm on to it. Just kidding.
I'm thinking New Day. Stop by the oratory briefly to see if the wizard dude guy runs the place has a appraisal or anything more than the familiar about the book. If not, I'm just gonna say fuck it for now. We can consider it a placeholder for a lot of dust if we need to get some upgrades.
Yep.
And
We wanted to head to the Hall of Blades as a party, right?
I think
Yeah,
we
I'll
should
blame
go
you
to the
done?
tomb.
Are you done with your apprenticeship for now?
Yeah.
Great.
I really want to go to the tomb.
Yes.
I think we have been delaying it for a while.
I have no
Well, I
personal
like to
need to go to
collect-
the Hall of Blades, so
Yes. I'd like to collect more information, be a little bit more prepared before we get there. Who knows what the Guildmaster Ryan has for us? Maybe an opportunity to get more dust?
Oh yeah, side quest.
Leone, if we go to the Hall of Blades, I might suggest this before we go there. Is remove the crown and stash it somewhere. I think the higher up we go
I'm back.
in this social strata, the more people are likely to notice what that crown is, and maybe I don't know, run into some bad situations.
No,
you
we
might
know
want to
that the
keep it in for the
silent-
time being.
Yeah, we know that the Silent are not trying to eradicate the Taladoni, so I don't want more.
Oh yeah, check this out.
Dangerous.
I kind of take out the bandages and bandage myself again, but wearing the crown. So I'm still wearing the crown, but it's under the bandages. So now my head looks weird.
Fair enough.
An interesting solution.
I think you look great.
Yeah, Arcadum, we're basically done here, heading to the Hall of Blades.
Yeah,
Right?
I won't give up on that crown. I remember the disappointment in the Arcadum's voice last time Curio removed it from my head. I'm gonna keep it on me.
As long as it's this guy, I could probably cast a spell. Disguise, but
What's it called? A rabbit turban? You know, like a fucking thing?
Please now.
it's a lot of bumps in it. Spiky parts.
Okay.
And so we doing blades or tomb? Which one first?
Blades.
I say tomb.
Blades.
With pass-by blades.
Alright, we pass by, drop off the letter. See if we can get some extra dust from the lackeys.
Okay.
What are you thinking, Quill?
Thinking is for the nerds. I don't do that.
All right, fair enough.
But
Okay.
Do you have any intuition? How are you feeling, Quill? I don't think I've ever asked you that.
Do you feel? Like generally.
I'm just along for the ride.
Nobody asks, how is you doing?
How is you?
If that changes, then
Yo, how
let us
is
know,
you?
'cause I'd like to know.
Everybody asks always, where's Perry? But nobody asks, how is Perry?
I think the
Sometime.
Hall Blades would be a good idea.
Oh.
Full of blades.
Oh.
Kaja.
Hall of Blades it is. Skibbity bop bop. Skibbity boppity bop. Skibbity boop bop 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 bop. Skibbity bop 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 bop. Skibbity bop.
Oh yeah, Arcadum, what's the Warlock version of the crown that you mentioned?
What a great question.
All I know it's available at level 12, my guy, so.
Don't worry
Yeah,
about it till you can get to it.
I'm just curious.
And because you wouldn't know it in character anyway, so.
Yeah. But someone in the chat asked, so
Nice.
I figured.
Nice.
Yeah, I really like this map. I fucking love
No.
this map. This
Damn.
map is sick, dude.
Fancy, bruh.
All right, and the letter
Ayo.
you have, just to
I believe it's with Horus.
No, I have it.
Leone. Okay. Go ahead then.
and it's from to who again? Sorry, I'm updating a bunch of stuff.
It's from the Dawn about like, hey, we'd like to do business,
Uh-huh,
and
yeah.
the Dawn was like, we'll give you money for it.
To the Guildmaster.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Pretty sure it was the Guildmaster, but you know, I might have said something.
Guildmaster Brian.
Don Vitelli.
Vitamin C.
Vitamin C. Don Vitamin C send his regards.
Fucking hell. Imagine.
Sweet Jesus. Let's see, where is Ryan? I thought I had art for him already.
What is that sword?
Why is it pointed towards me?
Time
like-
to die.
Over there.
Because it wants to kill
Oh, where?
you. It is
I
sentient.
see. A sword? Over where?
All the way up.
Oh, your
It's
vision
on a
is that good?
pillow.
Oh.
Just lit in here.
Mm?
Yo, what up?
Oh my god, what the hell is that?
Demon sword.
Oh yeah, look at the demon motif. Mm.
Look at that sword! Oh my god!
There's a certain eye that I want to see around here.
Alright, Race,
Is it
can you
like one
make
of those decibel things?
can you make this guy a token for me, please? And thank you. Is that Dante from Devil May Cry 17? Devil May Cry 7. The dead horse is beaten.
I am this storm that is
Approaching. Problem. Black eyes isolation.
Are there, is it an empty place? Are there people around?
No, there are people around. I'm just getting the tokens loaded. Apologizing.
That's
Apologies.
Okay.
I don't have all the tokens
Yeah.
ready because I've had a really rough last 4 days, so that's my bad. I take full
no problem. That's
responsibility
not
for
your
that.
bed.
We understand.
Oh, I hate not
And-
having shit prepared. So
Well, you can run an ad at this time, my lord. We want to watch some ads.
that's a good point. Here, have an ad.
Nice.
I'm gonna grab a drink.
Bingo.
Actually, I got my water right here.
Patron.
I wanted to ask about
You guys
the
have
knights.
Patreon?
Let's
I
see.
wanted to ask
There's
about this.
2 people who are watching ads in the chat.
I'm watching ads, are you?
How do you know 2 people are watching ads?
Because only there's 2 people who are not subbed. Everybody is subbed.
Oh, is that how it works?
Subs don't see ads, yeah.
and enjoy.
How do you know only 2 people aren't subbed?
I only saw 2 that sent any messages.
I mean, there could be lurkers.
Yeah, it could be lurkers, weirdos. Any non-subs in the chat?
Any non-subs? Let me snipe you.
Yeah, you guys want to pop out and get popped? Got him.
They can't
Let me
even
snipe
hear us
you with
because
this
we are
+1 bow that I got.
dead.
Yeah, as soon as I played that ad, like 12 people left. Feels bad.
Oh, there is one.
All of the week.
Yeah.
You still can be subbed and watching in an incognito mode, giving relevance to the ads.
Kill.
With the Opera GX browser?
That man is dead.
Man, I was gifting.
Sit down, Mr.
Race,
President.
Race, where is it?
The token?
No, there it is. I see it.
Yeah.
In the birthday stream, I sent all my food money for gift subs.
Why did you do
All
that?
your food money?
Yeah, I was staying with my dad, so I didn't need it, so I just sent it.
Well, I will simply photosynthesize.
Food is not required. Only glory is
I will
glorious.
burn.
I thought I was not subbed, but thanks for gifting me. Yeah, that's how it is. All right, let's
Are we
do
burning
this.
people again?
And you guys see this guy
Like
seated
it.
behind the chair, seated
is
behind the
kinda hot.
desk.
So far, the only people that burnt was Leon.
And yeah, and I burned myself. So
In the flame bitch.
the only one who burned the person is me, and the person who was burnt was me.
The flame bitch was already on fire. I don't think that counts.
I
Yeah,
seem to
we-
remember a fireball in the face.
Yeah, we extinguished the witch.
Yeah, that was her burning us. We didn't burn her.
Are you firefighters?
What's important is to.
What?
We didn't burn anyone.
I keep
but we did
accidentally muting
extinguish a
myself.
bunch.
I'm ready to go. All right, you guys see that there is a gentleman seated behind the desk as you approach it. The guild is filled with all sorts of individuals moving to and fro, looking a lot like you. They have armaments and armor. They basically look like adventurers. As you approach, the old man will lean forward and will say, "Organization?"
Unaffiliated.
Freelance, huh?
Interaffiliating.
Alright, I'll start to check through some checklists. First time at the guild?
Yes.
Yeah.
Very well. I'll answer any questions that you have.
First, I think you might want to take a look at this. It was from Don. Sorry, I cannot pronounce his name. Vitali.
Do you know Guildmaster Ryan by any chance?
That's me.
Oh, nice to meet you. I'm Curio.
Leon.
And Jim.
He'll take the letter that's passed to him. He'll open it up and start reading it. He'll fold it up, put it on the desk. Alright, so, it's your first time at the guild. I'll go over the rules first. We have a Elysium over the hall. No brandishing your weapons, no violence of any kind. Anyone who fails to follow this rule will be banned immediately from the guild. Second, the guild pays a fixed rate based off of a acclamation of the relative danger level of any assignment given out. This is based off of a valuing that we use in order to make sure that everyone gets their fair share. So there's no bartering or haggling on any of the guild offers of prizes. And third, and this is very important, the guild is not responsible for any of your deaths. However, we do accept any sort of forwarding to next of kin. Understand?
Makes
Very
sense.
Good. I'm Guildmaster Ryan, and welcome to the Guild in the Blades.
Thank you.
He'll open up his book. So, since you're unaffiliated, what sort of assignments would you like?
Before that,
Others don't like.
we... how much was it for taking down the Guardian of the Gate?
So that was you, was it?
Yes,
All of us.
that was us.
He'll start to go through his book. We've had that problem for a while, keeping us cut off from the southern districts of Sarcosia. Let's see, that reward comes to a total of 2,600 dust.
Oh, if you need proof,
Well,
we have his spear, his armor, his kunai
With chain.
with chain.
And his
Yes.
grave if needed.
Mm-hmm.
Have a bit of his hair.
You're believed. No one can lie in these halls. So, if that's the case, one moment, he'll ring a little bell. A really fat, short little man with a flopping toupee will come running up. Yes, Guildmaster Ryan! Porter, go get me a payment, 2,500. Yes, Guildmaster Ryan! All right, and then the fat
no
man
one can
comes.
lie in these halls.
He comes wobbling
Yeah,
back.
we can try.
He comes wobbling
So
back.
if I
with
try
a
to say
satchel.
like, so if I try to
Right.
say I have dragon skin,
What happens?
You say that you have dragon skin. The Guildmaster will raise an eyebrow but won't say anything. It doesn't work like that.
disappointing.
How does it work?
But okay.
You say something, and then I know the truth of it.
Oh,
So if I were to say something like, "How confident are you in your abilities?" you would say,
very.
Very.
Fine to answer.
On the way to discover what I can.
Guildmaster kind of shoots some wind out of his nostrils as the fat porter comes up with your payment. He will count you out 2,500 total dust, and then give each of you 500.
Splitsies.
Beautiful. Awesome.
Well played, Jim. I almost forgot about that.
I think I was worried about spending 75 on that bow.
All right. So, according to this, that is of sufficient rank in order to allow you to sign up for the guild officially if you'd like. Membership has a lot of perks.
Which,
Well, first, it gives you access to our walk gates between our guild and any of the other guilds. There are many different guilds throughout the Conflux that are interconnected. This will also allow you to speak and converse with other adventurers of your kind for information or perhaps for trading of valuables. And also, we have access to soul fonts.
Now that's interesting.
communication is key. Might be lucrative.
I'm interested in the information as well.
And
I think
the
I will sign
membership
up.
fee?
Say again, Jim.
Membership fee? How much is it?
The guild takes a cut of all profits that are produced. A small cut, but a cut nonetheless.
I think anyone has anything to say against?
Yeah?
Oh,
Oh, sounds fair to me.
No. What kind of contract is this? Something, yeah, what is the nature of this contract?
What do you mean?
Are we magically branded and inclined to service?
No, this isn't a brand, boy. Just a contract.
Mercenary work. Am I right?
Indeed.
There we go.
It's simply gilded and regulated. That's all.
Sign us up.
All right, as he signs you up, he will hand you each a small wooden badge with the mark of the Guild of Blades on it.
Badge with the mark of Guild of Blades.
Okay. So about the quests. Can we take a look at what we have for offer?
We've got lots of things on offer. Now with Sarcosia nearly completed, now that we have to worry about, well, is the Eastern Front.
Mm-hmm.
And you'll see that there are a lot of assignments in the book and on the boards behind him that seem to indicate excursions into Eastern Sarcosia.
Do you have a map of Sarcosia by any chance?
He'll point
You
to
mind
the
if I
wall,
copy it down?
and there is a map of Sarcosia. So, Sarcosia is split into 4 major districts. The North District, or the Noble District, the Southern District, which is the Plaza District, the Western District, which is the slums, and then finally, the Eastern District, which is referred to as... Hold on, that's not it. Which is referred to as the Spire of Swords. So, essentially, while studying the map, this is what you're able to determine. The north is the Noble District, which is where all of the nobility and so on and so forth would live. And that's also where the palace for the sovereign is, and the empty throne. To the south is where you came from, which is where the Scar can be found, where the favelas and all that can be found as well. The Western District seems to be a slums area. There's also, according to the map, a marsh there. And then to the east is the Spire of Swords, which that one is covered with all sorts of black marks and red marks as well. Seeing your interest, Guildmaster will note that many of our assignments are to clear out the east. We're trying to make contact with the Spire at the center of the Eastern District. That is where the Taladoni were to stay in Sarcosia. The true seat of power, and where we hope that perhaps the malignant tumor that's growing underneath us might be dealt with.
What might that be?
Something that calls itself the Master. Recently, we've been seeing it pop up through the sewers.
Mm-hmm.
And what is that master trying to do?
As far as we know, it's trying to clog up our sewer system. Crawl up from underneath. The strange people that lived beneath us have been pushed out of their homes. It will be difficult for them to survive on the surface.
Strange people?
Yeah, they're like mushroom people. I forget what they call themselves.
Oh. From people.
We were planning on stopping by the tomb of Zarkel. We're very interested in Zarkel. Do you have any information about the tomb that would help us out?
We have a mission for that, if you'd like.
That would be great.
What does that entail?
He'll throw down a big mission. This one is marked as a much higher rank required, and you will see that the mission details that the tomb of Zarkel is believed to be not a tomb, but rather a vault of the Taladoni Master's works. It is rumored that it is filled with treasure and all sorts of useful devices and, well, who knows what else, knowledge that might assist the people of Sarcosia. However, the problem is that the tomb was sealed moments before the cataclysm. And those that have tried to venture there have been killed by a great and terrible hand. And those that have slipped past the hand, the few who have returned, have reported that the tomb is an enormous labyrinth that has found its way to the bottom of that has found its way deep beneath the bowels of the city. It's far larger than it appears.
We have some experience with labyrinths.
We already
that,
met the hand. Yeah.
So the mission specifically calls for the clearing of the tomb, which means that you are able to make a clear path from the entrance to the bottom of the tomb, which is believed to be where the greatest treasures are stored, and also perhaps where Zarkel can be found sleeping. You are rewarded if you are able to find Zarkel, or find the main treasure room, or if you are able to bring back a sufficient amount of useful Sarkosian artifacts in order to assist the people. You may keep anything else you find.
Can I jot down the criteria for the mission? It's like one of my books.
Sure.
What are the missions in the north of the nobles' castles?
There's a few missions that the nobles to the north are required, dealing with ruffians, dealing with Malise guards that have been kidnapping people, all sorts of kind of smaller, more localized banditry.
I think that we
They're
are not on good terms with the Malise guards? Or Malice's prison?
The guy that Don was talking about?
well, I mean,
Yeah.
you guys are not really known to be his associates that well, so you being on good or bad terms is not something you'd know. But
Are they a group that we should be concerned
there
about?
there is one noble contract that is available. It is a contract for the observatory by cartographer Marikar.
What does that job do?
The job entails that cartographer Marikar is searching for adventurers who are able to assist him in furthering his studies.
At the observatory?
At the observatory, yes.
Well, that
Sounds
sounds
like your thing.
interesting to me.
Curio?
But
Yeah, but
Does-
we have to leave the noble district for that.
Yeah, that's the southern district. That's where the observatory is.
Yeah.
I think we should handle this Zarkel business, as a lot of our different paths are converging here. And plus, we have enough funds now to properly supply ourselves with equipment so we don't
And information.
fall off a ledge or die or something. I mean, that might still happen, but...
One last thing, Guildmaster Ryan. Do you intend to trade with the Don?
I think that's my business, Missy.
I was just asking.
Thank you for answering our questions.
No problem at
I
all.
guess-
You can come by any time and search for a mission. Anything that you want, the guild will supply what we can.
We're picking up this one on the Zarkel, right?
I mean, we can do it while going to the tomb anyways.
Yeah. You said supplies. What does that entail if we're taking on a mission officially as members of the guild?
Say again?
If we are taking the mission, Zarkel's tomb, right? We're members of the guild now, correct? You said supplies. What does that entail?
Oh,
Entail.
that means you can purchase supplies from the guild if you wish.
Uh-huh. Alright.
The things that you're required
Might
to bring
need
back from the tomb are things that are of interest to Sarkosia. You can keep any other supplies or things that you find down there.
Thank you.
We might need a day or two to prepare and get ready. Be enough time?
Contract's open. it's open till it's taken, so...
We're not in a rush. Let's take...
Are we free to roam here? Look at Jim.
Of course.
You sashaying up to him?
All right, thank you.
You are members. Go on.
What's this?
That is a statue of the sovereign. The one who once sat upon the throne.
What does he look like?
Well, it's difficult to actually see the features. They're more utilized, but it appears to be a man wielding two great blades. He is in a protective stance.
Okay. Let's see.
Da-da-da.
Holy shit, there's a gun on here.
A gun? You mean some strange object you don't know?
Oh yeah, that.
Oh, yeah. That. Somebody is just honking their horn outside.
Yeah.
Think about
Playing
going back to
Despacito with the horns.
go back to the oratory, see if that wizard or the guy who runs the place picked up my note.
Are you not gonna take a look around this area first, Kira?
Looks like a lot of antiques.
Well, there are also a few individuals if you want to take a closer look.
Why, yes.
Would you like to meet some random adventurers? Yes?
Yes.
No? Maybe
Stay,
so?
Kira.
Hell yeah.
We might need you. We might need you.
All right.
Let's talk to some people.
What time of day is it?
The time of day is probably early afternoon.
Okay, cool.
Oh, I thought we start walking in the morning. It must be a far place.
Well, I mean, you've done a lot.
Oh yeah.
And you had breakfast, and I mean, time still passes,
I
bro.
forget.
Don't just get up and go into adventure, bro.
Yeah, you just get up, put your pants on.
You're not hammering fast travel, my guy.
We had an hour-long conversation about the morality of cannibalism.
Yep.
Yeah,
We did.
Breakfast.
that too.
That happened. Over breakfast, yes.
I mean, you're laughing, but you did, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, I'll be eyes on the prize. I posted in the chat what I need to list prices or whatever.
Healing potions are available for purchase. Their prices are 10 dust for a normal healing potion. They are 25 dust for the next tier of healing potion, and 150 dust for the next tier.
How much is available in stock?
5 of each.
Okay. And other effect potions? Yes, no?
They are not available to your rank.
Not to my rank. Simple traps, bear traps,
Traps are fine.
cow traps.
There's some caltrops and bear traps. Probably,
Alright.
I'd say 2 sets of each.
Okay, I'll take both.
Sounds good to me. And they cost 10 dust total. Like total, like all of them. All 4
Okay,
of them.
so that's the list. Done.
Race, did you get them? Where are they? Okay, I see them.
Buy a studded leather armor.
30 dust. There you go.
Great.
Alrighty then.
Warlocks are not proficient in medium armor, right?
Warlocks are not. No.
No. not by default, like SRD.
Yeah, no problem. Oh, by the way, I forgot to select my invocation.
What'd you forget to select?
Invocation. I will go with Paid Thief again.
Race I've got myself, you don't need to worry.
Thank you. I'm doing other stuff, so I appreciate you.
How much for the studded leather?
2 dust if the price is the same.
It's the same.
Yep,
Okay.
2 dust.
I will buy studded leather armor.
Does Guildmaster look like a smoker? Like a cigar smoker, perhaps?
Probably.
Remember that spice box that looked like a ornate box?
Yeah.
Placed on a table. You're like, your cigars.
He'll look
Wait,
down.
can I have one of those?
Nice.
Yeah.
Hey, Race, can you fix this one's
I was
token?
also gonna.
This one has the wrong face for the token. Jem, you notice a very handsome-looking individual taking a look at some of the display cases.
No, I moved my table.
Everybody's hot.
Come back, Curio, come back.
Which one? How's the wrong one?
I don't know about very handsome. I'd say I'm like averagely handsome. You know?
This guy.
Everybody's hot.
This guy is the wrong token image. All right. You basically see this guy standing here, staring at the display case. As you approach, you will look up. My goodness! What a beautiful woman!
Thank you. You're quite handsome yourself.
Charles Bonnecourt's at your service. And he'll offer his hand.
Nice to meet you. I'll shake it. Mm-hmm. Gem Glory Bell.
Gem Glory
Here's
Bell.
Curio.
Oh. Well, greetings, Curio. Good to see you. He'll offer his hand. Are you?
I'll say likewise.
You seem to be new to the guild, if I dare say so myself.
New to the town, in fact, to the district.
Well, if there's anything old Charles can do for you, please let me know. I've been here quite a while, in fact.
Are you on any adventure at the moment?
Oh, I'm currently between jobs, as it were. The last job left quite a mental scar. I would say so. I'm taking a small break.
You
You're breaking up, Jukebox. What'd you say?
we're about to head to Kel. Tomb of Zarkel. Do you have any information on that?
The Tomb of Zarkel? You actually took on that god's forsaken mission?
Well, we are the ones that liberated this district from the Guardian.
Oh, so you were the young mavericks that took down the Gate Guardian.
That was
Curio
us.
blushes.
Yep.
Well. It seems that I'm in the presence of competence and a little bit of fame. Tell
Well, we
me,
try to be humble.
with one such as confident as you, as he starts to chew on some candy,
Okay.
I was wondering if you would entertain a proposal from me.
Not a marriage proposal, I hope.
No, my dear. Oh, my goodness gracious. Marriage in this economy?
Yes.
Dude, same.
But no. No.
What kind of proposal are you talking?
Well,
And are you addressing all of us, or just...
well, I'm addressing all of you, yes, but I prefer to speak to the lovely gem. It's essentially this. You see, I am in need of ingredients. Very specific ingredients. And although my own adventures, I've been able to procure them, it would be far more useful if during my break, others were to gather them for me. Interested?
Are these ingredients anywhere near the tomb of Zarkel? Is this where we're headed?
Well,
If so, then yeah, we might have a deal.
that's just the beauty of it. Since you happen to be going there, there is a chance that we could make things easier on both of us. He will brandish a strange cylindrical device. This is a phaser, at least I have been told. Use this on any magical item that you find, and it will track its properties. It's important because my employer requires as much information on the magical crafting of weapons and armor as I could possibly find. So, if during my break, if you are able to do this for me, I would be most obliged, and I would offer you a payment of, let's say, 200 dust.
For how much items, or is there any...
Oh,
measure
just to
it?
simply keep track of any items that you find deep below. I have no idea what is down there, so I won't be so crass as to put it over limit. I will just trust you to do the best that you can.
Might your master be?
I'm afraid I can't reveal that, my dear. Discretion.
Would he happen to have a familiar named Oh Shit, I'm on Fire?
Like I said, discretion.
Interested. Okay.
Does he have any identifiable crests or symbols or anything?
That wouldn't be very discreet of me if I described what he looked like an organization. Come now.
If we return with the this phaser device that you're giving us, will you introduce us to your employer? Because I'm personally very interested in the crafting of magical items.
Well, that's entirely up to my employer. But I can tell you that if you successfully help me complete my mission, I am sure that they would be more inclined to meet you.
That sounds good to me. Do you have extras of these things? Because there's no guarantee that we'll come back alive.
Oh, yes, I have others.
I'll take the phaser.
We're coming back alive. I don't know what you're on.
Right. Fist bump Quill.
Well, in either case,
Charm.
it's a worthy gamble.
Charming to meet you.
Indeed. Same and likewise.
What,
Hold on.
Carl?
He
You
will
haven't
go back.
answered my question. You haven't answered my question on the tomb of Zarkel. Do you know anything about it? Heard anything about it? Or,
Well,
if not, could you point us to someone?
my goodness, so many questions at once. Basically, what I know is that everyone who has gone to the tomb of Zarkel has more or less regretted it, or they are dead. So my advice would be not to go there.
Those odds.
Has the Guildmaster...
As the Guildmaster.
Oh, you robot didn't cut out. Shoot.
Oh
Uh-oh.
man, my
Alright.
Wi-Fi died.
Are we
I'm
losing her?
sorry. I am back.
Oh, hello.
As important as last tried.
What is?
I'm trying to get a sensing of how difficult this mission will be.
Very. Many of the people here, after they heard that you were going to take it, do not think that you're going to return.
I got one more question for you, Charles. How do we use this thing? This phaser. Also, what does it look like?
Well, the phaser just is a simple cylindrical, it's like a little tiny miniature cane. And he says, "Oh, it's simple, my lad. You just tap it on the item and it will automatically read its properties."
Elena?
Alright.
Yep, thank you, Charles.
Fairly well?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
Now,
Jem, can I hold on to them?
okay.
Yeah, I pass it to you.
So, Leon,
Hello.
as you are walking up, trying to take a gander at this here item, you can see that it is already being studied. If I could get some vision over here, please. And this camera. Like, I don't have any vision for a chat room.
We can all just go there and the camera might obey.
I just got vision of
Yeah.
up there.
Boom.
All right, there
Do
we
I
go.
see some?
You can see that there should be several other individuals as well.
He looks...
Goodness, I misread that guy's name at the tip of the.
Yeah, yep. I actually changed it because I thought it was too close to the other one, but it still didn't
I
work,
was
I
like-
guess.
Interesting.
All right, Leon, there is a man standing next to you as you approach the sword who seems to be studying it rather intently. You can see that he is wearing a blue overcoat. He has a bandolier filled with scrolls across his arm and chest, and there is the signet of a blue stamp with the letter A on the front of it.
Hello. Sorry, voice crack. Hello.
Oh, hello there. I did not see
I'm
you.
Leon.
Greetings, Leon. I am Holiokos.
Leocos. I just joined to the guild and wandering around. This sword seemed interesting.
Indeed. It is most interesting. It is believed to be the last weapon used by the Sovereign before his disappearance. The weapon is called Gate Hewer.
Well, do you mind sharing any of your studies with it?
Well, I don't mind at all. What would you like to know?
Oh, sorry, that's not to the Holiokos.
Oh,
I wrote that to Jem. Does it have any effects about brand or branding, like the Guardian at the gate?
are you asking me or Holiokos that?
I'm asking that to Holiokos.
Holiokos will go, oh, no. There's no such evidence of such a barbaric practice as branding upon the weapon. It was simply the last piece of the Sovereign that yet remains.
Heard its name, I just reminded the Guardian, and I thought it might be connected, but it looks very, very good, but also old. How long is the Sovereign missing?
Well, that's truly an interesting question. Some say a year, some say much longer. Time is strange in the Conflux. Or at least, individuals' recollection of it. I believe it has to do with the awakening. People have awoken at different points in this, current season, I suppose. And this has caused rampant confusion. But I believe that the sovereign has been missing some few years, perhaps shorter than that.
Well, do we have any idea where he might be?
No. If that was known, there would be people looking for him. All of Sarcosia is in chaos without the sovereign, without someone to lead. The north was cut off from everyone else due to the guardian of the gate. The south is in ruins with itself. The west is filled with all sorts of infestations of terrible creatures, least of all this master below, as it calls itself. And the east is just a mess.
Unfortunately. Well, we might need another sovereign to save us. If the current one is missing, or I hope not the worse. Is there any candidates to become a new one? Or is there anyone who
the sovereign can only be named by the Archon. The Archon of the Ardent.
And
if the Archon is still alive, we believe that they might be found in the Spire to the east, but hence our current attempts to bypass the denizens there and reach the Spire have been mixed in their success.
Well, what about someone from the Council of Maltos? Would they have any authorities, like assigning a new one?
Well, the Council is above the Archon, so I suppose they could, but why would they? They're even more unlikely to find.
We are planning to go to the tomb, actually, the tomb of Zarkel. Who knows, maybe he is in there.
Well, if you are able to somehow succeed where everyone else has failed, perhaps you can tell us. But if you are heading there, then I suspect this will be the last time we will speak.
I hope not. I would love to have more conversations and talks with you. You seem like a really nice person to talk.
No kind of shrug. Well, survival rate there is not very high, unfortunately.
What is the main cause of death?
Oh, we've heard all sorts of rumors. Chokings, infestations, exsanguinations, all sorts of terrible things.
And the one doing that is it Hand?
We don't know.
Or...
We know that the Hand is sometimes periodically there. But we have tried to send people in when the Hand was not there, and they still met with an ill fate. The labyrinth below us is, well, intricate and well defended.
Does any survivors manage to bring a map or information about that?
No map. Most that return are mad. Their minds destroyed while their bodies survived. So to say that they survived would be accurate only to a point.
It is very unfortunate. Well, I hope we can see each other more, and I hope we turn back alive and not mad.
I hope so as well.
And have a great day. Oh, and I turn back and see Jem. Hi Jem.
Hello. Pardon my interruption. I'm Jem.
Oh, hello. I am Holiokos.
Would you happen... Nice to meet you, Holiokos. Do you happen to know anything about what the Sophons can offer? I heard the Guildmaster Ryan Offering it as part of the members' perks.
Well, it allows the clerics in the guild to, more or less, use their powers to restore the dead to life.
I see. Is there a font around here?
There is. He'll point at the statue.
I see. So only clerics can do such a thing.
Well, they are the main practitioners of soul magic, yes.
Other than raising the dead, is there anything else that... I think we've encountered something like that along our adventures. And it provided us some sanctuary.
Indeed. Clerics possess such an ability to provide sanctuary around the font, to imbue those within the font's radius, enchantments, benefits, blessings, things of that nature.
Does the guild offer such a service? Blessings before we head off?
The only thing that the guild offers directly is the use of it for resurrection purposes. But if you could make, I would presume if you could make friendly with the cleric, they would provide such things.
I see. I'll keep that in mind. Thank you. Just walk away.
Hello.
Would it be worth considering to potentially purchase one of a cleric vessel from that other place?
We just buy a cleric?
Someone needs to use that vessel, and all of us seem content with our bodies.
All right, Leon, as you approach this individual, you will see that they will look up. What do you want?
Hi. Just saying hi.
Yeah, we'll keep it to yourself, eh?
Oh, okay,
I'm not looking to make friends.
Oh, if you want to talk, I'm Leon. See you later.
Okay.
An insufficient try of friendship.
There was no try of friendship here, just saw this, so walked by and kind of like tried to wall pin them with a hand.
Wall pin him?
Yeah, sort of like put the hand over the head of there.
Alright, well,
Taladon.
when you
Politeness never hurts.
he turns into smoke.
By the way, Guildmaster Ryan.
He just walks away.
I did what I wanted to do. I'm happy.
Is there any quest to find other soul founts?
What was that, boy? About soul fonts, what'd you say?
Is there any quest to find new soul founts?
None such as now.
I might as well tell you then. We find a candelabra that acted like a soul fount in the scar. If you have any future quests over there, that might be helpful to other adventurers. And I will give the general direction to the candelabra we found.
Alright then.
I'll
I'll see if I can make a request for it, but if nobody's paying for it, then nobody's paying for it.
No problem. We will take the quest for the Tomb of Zarkel. And I guess we will be heading off to that direction.
Are there any clerics around here?
The captain's a cleric, I think.
Captain? Who might he be?
He'll just point at him.
Who's the captain? Sorry.
It's on the left.
Yep, go to the left.
Ah, I see. Okay. Guys, let's get our blessings. I hope.
Hi again.
Well.
Nice to meet you. I'm Jem.
Oh,
I'm
hold
Leone.
on. As you walk up to this guy, holy shit. This little guy here will just kind of scurry off. And the captain will shake his head and he'll step forward. Greetings and salutations to you. Captain Dennis Bloodfallow at your service. I have heard that you needed the use of a cleric, aye?
Yes, we do. We are about to go on quite the adventure.
Ah, Tomb of Zarkel, as I heard it.
Word travels fast.
Well, you're not far away, lass, and you got a loud voice. Don't worry about it, it's fine. Alright, so, I'll take it you'll be looking for some blessings, aye?
What sort can you provide? You're willing to pay?
100 dust, I'll make sure you go in with both eyes open.
That's a good deal.
Sounds like a good deal. What does that mean?
Dark vision, question mark?
Dark vision?
Translated. He will give you a bonus to your perception checks.
Yeah,
Well,
I
the
guess we
bonus
can
is-
use that for traps and as
The bonus is plus 5, so
Oh,
it's pretty big.
yes.
yeah.
I'll chip in.
Okay.
Is it 100 for the whole party?
Yeah, it's a blessing that hits the whole party.
Okay.
20 from me.
Good to me.
Everybody
Sounds good.
20.
Yep.
My handout for collect dust from the
20
party.
as well.
Pass it to him. Anyone doesn't pay? No? Okay.
Huh?
Here you go, Captain.
He'll take the dust, put it away, and he'll start to channel magic through his hands and all around him. With a clap of his hands, your eyes become sharper. Images become easier to see. That'll last you about an hour, so I suggest you don't waste it.
Okay.
Any other blessings?
Oh, that's the only one I've got for you.
I'm
Man,
already out of the building.
Okay.
let's go.
Well,
I got
let's go. Time to meet you.
Guess
Alright.
we're doing this now. Alright.
And so the party runs.
Oh, but we can see each other again, Captain.
Zoom in.
It was nice knowing you.
Yeah, there were things I wanted to do, but I guess you.
Don't say it like that. It was nice knowing you.
You didn't ask how long it'd last.
Yeah, we didn't. My fault. It's my
Alrighty.
fault.
And so you guys get to the door, and that seems like a good place to call it. We're at almost 3 hours.
Actually, how long would it take to reach the tomb or the labyrinth? An hour?
What of like? No. No, it takes it's close by, so it's only like 10 minutes. But
Okay.
I'm going to
Alright.
that job, so
You are?
I'm-
Oh, okay.
I'm just gonna run into the tomb. It's like, oh yeah,
Yeah, so
nobody comes out
assuming-
alive.
nobody
And
comes out
assuming
alive.
that-
I will be unprepared.
Assuming that we have time to do this oratory things before, like speed errand.
Don't worry,
It's too late.
you'll have time to do stuff. Speaking of which,
Okay.
you guys want to see some fan art? Maybe
Sure.
Oh hell yeah!
we've got some tasty images. We got some fan art
What I
of
said,
Curio.
just once you go.
All right, first up we have is some fan art of Curio. Very cool.
Oh hell yeah!
Next we
Paladin.
have
Thank you.
Horus, just being a Chad.
Doing it.
Giga Chad.
Claymore with some anime boy eyes. Oh god.
Oh.
Oh my
Nice.
goodness.
Yep.
So hot.
And this is caption me fighting the camera each episode. fucking hate that camera, dude. All right.
Understandable.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Alrighty, and let's see. Do we have any subs to thank? King Zumi, thanks for the entire year. Oh, that was yesterday. Hold on. Okay. Jukebox. Is it your year? Is it your anniversary? Whoa! Wow! Wowie! One Shot of Aaron, thanks for the 14 months. Sol Valari, thanks for all the gifted subs. Dursun, thanks for the gifted sub. And it looks like everybody. Thanks, guys, for all the gifted subs and all the support and all the love and all the hugs. Oh. Looks like we got some fan art of Leon. Very cool. Man. Thank you guys so much for playing in my game, and thanks to everybody else for all your support and hanging out with me. You guys are awesome. It really means a lot to me.
You are awesome.
Thanks for kicking.
And Chad, did you know that you can use Twitch Prime to freely sub? Use your Twitch Prime.
All right, that's enough of that. Thank you guys so much. Thanks for really giving me hope for the future. It really means a lot. I'm super positive about things. Yeah, and I think everything's going to be okay. I'll see you guys next time for some Dienda. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Same as Zarkel's too.